afune kumpeza buno chitoenda na motoka. Chitongene hapa na motoka.
Kwenda kama.
Chifukwa kuja kotuba. Siwezi ngati kutamanga zafuna utamangira huko.
Wamene anamenya kumatambo. Wamene.
This. Wait. Where should I do?
Find the boiler.
What is this? Color food each.
Hit him low down.
It's on. Just look at him.
Shot too far back.
Pasine mfuti kangono.
In the shoulder.
Pasani kangono. Finish him off. Many.
Wait. Hold this, please. Wait.
Hang on, I've got this rifle. You ready?
No.
Wait for it to stop wobbling. Line the horn. Give him one. picture here.
Happy snappy.
Happy snappy.
Did you get one of these?
How do
Do you want to do one with a still camera, Carol?
Yeah.
Yeah, hold it. Hold it. Willie is looking.
Get the size of the ears. Get the size of the ears.
That's what I was looking at.
Chakam?
40, you shoot 48 number.
56?
We start shooting to the 40.
Wait, Bangono.
The mount is down, straight.
Straight.
Straight, eh?
How will you straight, yeah?
Straight.
Right.
Straight.
Yeah, straight.
Too hard that way. Go all over this one.
Puede, Futi. Puede darle, Pagono. Pagono, puede darle.
Wele kumbuyo.
Right.
Whoa.
Okay. Gentlemen.
Sasa kupitiza bovu.
Maningi.
Running name.
Mpasani mwendo.
One. Nawina lero. Ya mwalani Boniface huyu.
Mulivambili kumbuyo. Tulichumba subola hapa. Watch your eyes. Sorry.
Wait, nikwere. Ponyesa. Tien. Mo. Oh. Tien, pushioniko. Nani? Kashi kwa bana kashi. Sina hiyo.
Yeah, because it's you. See any Boniface right there, but not even your sister. Nimo machembera manje. Ati nseo. Oh.
Sumo yo. Hiyo. Hii kali ya mzee.
Ah.
Don't go near the river. There's crocs in there. You scared of crocs? You gonna be a scaredy cat? Get on in down there by that water. That is the Luanga River, and it's dropping fast. Can you see the fishermen way up the river? I wonder if they'll show up on his camera.
down here. Be careful, look where you're going.
I don't know. It looks way off. They may not show
Well,
up.
did you hit the land?
Pretty soon we're going to be able to walk on a sandbar out of here and over here and over there. See that sandbar emerging? They're picking up something out of that, on the side of that seine there. It looks like they're on a low sandbar, and they're picking up something and putting it in baskets. They must have caught some of them little bitty fish because they're not big enough to see this far. I believe I'd be looking for crocs instead of them little bitty fish.
Do you see any crocs anywhere?
That's bothering me, see?
Look
Usually
on.
crocs laying on the sandbars, and there ain't a croc laying out. Nowhere. They're out there in the river. The fish trap. They build a grass dam across the river when it gets low, and then put these fish traps in the grass dam, and the fish get in there and they catch them. It's made totally out of grass. Grass and natural vines. There's nothing manufactured in it. And these fish traps are all over because Mangazi, Mozambique run into the Luanga here. There's a lot of sloughs, and they catch them in that manner. See this sandbar, as that water drops, that sandbar is emerging. We can walk over and get on this first sandbar pretty quick. It looks like another one coming out of the water down there.
What is the name of this
This is Mozambique.
coming into? And this is our house. Here is our house right there.
That sand pile yonder is our well.
Yeah.
And that's our solar panel.
And this is our solar panel and our well, our water supply, and our where we take showers and flush our potty, and solar panel is where we get our light. And this is where the baboons play every morning. And the water bucks come down to drink. And last night we heard lions stomping around our house. We normally hear hippos all night long. An elephant come tromping through, they have to run them off. It's our patio in the bar.
The dining room.
And the dining room, going up to the dining room. And here is another solar panel.
Which
there.
takes care of all refrigeration and
Run a freezer,
freeze.
yeah, refrigerator, lights around the patio. This is inside the dining room. We have trophies hanging, pictures from past shots. The guns are awaiting this afternoon's drive. This is a leopard from one of their hunts. This is Paul. Hello, Paul. Hello, Paul. Hello, Paul. Standing in the dining room looking out at the kitchen. This is the kitchen where lunch is being. This is the kitchen.
When the red light flashes, that means it's running. Has it got a volume for it? You hear us talk.
And for lunch we will have.
We're having chicken salad,
Ah,
coleslaw, and stuffed things.
so you're in the
And nutty
process.
brown rolls.
So you're in the process of
They're just-
fixing
yeah.
chicken salad. And the red vegetable over here is
That's rhubarb.
rhubarb.
That's the unknown rhubarb.
Of the unknown
But you've
rhubarb.
tried that. You had rhubarb
Yes.
crumble.
Yes.
And I'm doing a rhubarb full tonight, which is just creamed with cream.
Dessert.
Yeah.
And this is John who's grating carrot. And this is the oven, right? Is this the oven?
Yeah. It's kept hot with coals at the bottom, and then you've got the coals at the top, and when you put a dish inside, it's balanced on stones. Okay,
Or if you were going to fry something, where would you fry
you
it?
fry it on here. And then
So
when
you-
dishes are ready, let's say he'll prepare a moussaka, he'll put it to the side here.
To keep it
This
warm.
is kept hot. And if you get too close here,
You get burned. Yeah. And we have two drums that are obviously.
That I think you can just sit on.
Huh?
The other drum's over there, isn't it?
uh, other cottages behind the kitchen. The laundry room. The washing machine. The dryer. storage shed where the supplies are kept. Garage where the vehicles are kept. Our house from this angle.
Niko futi ile day. Sitamanga kuna place. Anga bwele bwana. Duta wewe.
Pamutu pala kabla hichi masinini yana so. Ngapo tijiso kwa ziso liso so. One time. Tola mchukuu shila pamono so. Pakubu. Wapa.
And a lot of people go in there with guns to trade.
Yeah.
And
All sorts of stuff. They had, you know what they had at that gun show? They had, I found 4 Colt Woodsmans.
Really?
Yeah.
There's two.
Good
That's
gun.
such a beautiful gun, isn't
Is
it?
it always a 2-2?
Yeah. Yeah. 4 of them. And there's another. Who makes that other? Somebody started making a replica of that. Ruger or somebody makes a
Ruger makes a replica.
hell of a nice gun. And you can get it there.
I found the brown dye.
What I couldn't believe was I mean there were 4 or 5 pre 64 Model 70s and 38 is what I was looking for.
I've got one of those.
There's a hell of an. I mean they were only about $500.
Not bad. But you know what they sold for?
When they first created it,
Rolls
when Rolls was
the very first time of it.
That's the thing. I mean,
Good gun.
that's a great gun. They're so cheap in the States. That's the thing. I mean, I paid for that. I mean, that Winchester I've got is not a very nice gun. It's just an off-the-shelf riot gun in the States. That cost me $1,000 here because it had a second-hand. Because it had a blue book. That's what you're struggling for. I mean, you can come here with a rifle that's got no action, nothing. Because it's got a blue book, because it's got a license, that gun is worth immediately $400, eh?
the license.
The license is a big deal.
Even if the gun has got a U-shaped barrel, then you get the blue book and you take it to the police and you give them the gun. Shoot yourself. Euthanasia.
No, we're spoiled. Like I have a 20 gauge that I hunt quail with, that I've got 3 barrels for.
Yeah.
And Carolyn gave me a Scott Webley, which is one of those straight stock English guns. And you can just, you wouldn't pay for $3,500 for it. And it's
Uh-huh.
they're just available, but I don't buy it for 40 years. All the pictures I have are good. I've got nearly every kind of pistol they have, except I don't have the new, I don't have an automatic 10.
They're quite a big thing, yeah? But there's mixed reviews. I mean, a lot of people say, yeah, they're the thing. But
That's 44 Magnum, but there's 3 more.
what have you got?
I got
Ruger
Smith.
Red Hawk or?
Lamba tikikunkuje chabe ifuma osamba kujuba madamu kuna kuzaliwa na mwili.
it's really smushy here.
I don't want to get my shoes so muddy. I'm not sure.
Right. It was only one.
Yeah, it's a new one.
Desculpa, já. Very fun? They could be. That's it. He's back on.
Does it have teeth? Are there two things between its legs? Not the teeth. Not the baby bottom. So I can understand when we had the baby before how he used to come to all those funny places. He used to go under your arms and your legs.
Come on.
Okay. Kuno kumutu kuno.
1, 2. Yes, 1, 2.
Kuno kumutu kuno konzelu.
1, 2. Come on.
Mtembere. Wena mwana mtatu.
Kumamba mean? Really? Kumamba mean?
Okay.
One in the ear and one beneath her.
They're more or less the same place. Place I should shoot him.
Ni magari. Magari ya domo.
If there was ever a poser, that is it.
That's fishing.
Morning, Don.
First shot.
There's one, look at this rat with his nose up. Is that a bull right there directly in front of him?
Yeah, the one in the middle.
Yeah. He's looking right at us. He got his nose up.
Okay, I'm calling from C5.
Friday.
Just find out and I'll confirm with you. Huh?
Come through.
Go on. Friday. Okay, then I may be coming tomorrow. Because our meeting has been adjourned to not that very